Trade Talks. I'm your host, Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me at the market site in Times Square, New York City, we have Eric LeGrand. He is the founder of Team LeGrand, sports analyst and author, and we're going to take a look at transforming obstacles into opportunities. Eric, as always, it's great to have you back with us at Nasdaq. Sports analyst, author, motivational speaker, clothing line now. You've done it all.
Yeah, I've done a lot. It's been a lot of fun. It's my journey since my injury and figured out what I want to do with my life after football. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of great people around me that have helped me along this way, and just figured out myself. And as a motivational speaker, giving motivation to people, as an author with my book, sports analysis. Being able to break down the football games, and now coming up with my own T-shirt and my own clothing line was pretty awesome as well.
You're also going to drop clothing line for the dogs as well.
I am. So this role model, came up with the idea, thinking of different slogans, Believe 52, all that stuff. I want something different and fits me. And I said a role model, but let me mix it up a little bit. I made ROLL, and then my friend was like, E, you should throw the handicap sign in there for the O. And if it's perfect, and on my birthday, I'm going to drop a little bit something for the dogs as well so they can get into it.
Well, you know what? It's great about the animals as well because they do provide a great service for people that have disabilities, particularly in the SCI community. And I don't think people realize there's 6 million Americans live with some form of paralysis, including 1.3 million of spinal cord injuries. You put a lot of time and money and effort into the research behind it through the Christopher Reeve Foundation. Are we starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel? Are you encouraged with the advances that are coming out there?
Oh, I'm so encouraged. It's truly amazing to see from when I got hurt to where I am now, 8.5 years into my injury, the progress that has been made. And with the epidural stimulation, it started off as an idea of, putting a stem into somebody's back with a remote and turning it on. So it started off with 4 people testing it. Now we're building with so many more people with clinical trials, and you're actually seeing the progress of people standing up, being able to walk with a walker. Where will we be in 10, 20 years from now? People without the walk will be walking, be able to run again. That's the encouraging part. And that's why I'm just trying to do my part, use my platform with Team LeGrand of the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation to raise money and raise funds. And that's why I have so many events. I have 5 of my own that I put on, but I have quite other few that people do on their own to raise money for the foundation.
Yeah, the walk was a lot of fun. My entire family participated in that. And I tell you this every time I see you, we are hanging that disco ball from the ceiling at the market site in Times Square when we take that first dance, because I follow you on Twitter and all the social channels, and every time I see the progress in your videos, it's quite amazing. Your physicality has just increased so much over the past few years.
It really has. Just being able to go to therapy still on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I go from 1 to 3 o'clock, and it's like a workout for me. It's just like everyone, when you go to the gym, I got to keep my body healthy. I got to keep it strong. So when that cure does come, I'm healthy and I'm strong enough for it. So I'm busting my butt in there, doing what I can control, riding on those arm bikes where they hook a bunch of stem pads up to me and just riding and trying to just go through the motions visually and think about how I can do this. And same thing when they hook it up to my legs and standing up in a standing frame, working on some seated balance. And actually, they tried to do yoga with me the other day. I got put in positions I haven't been in years, and that was actually pretty awesome.
All right, now we have to do yoga together too. I mean, our list of social events is really growing here.
Yeah.
I would say, this is a good guess, 99% of what you have been through, a lot of it is mental. Your positive mental attitude is absolutely mind-blowing.
Yeah, I've gotten that over the years just through football, through life, and my mom, my family, just teaching me the right way. And don't take them too hard. Step back when something happens to you, analyze it, and try to solve the solution. Don't let it, get into into falling into it like maybe a little depression because of it. Figure out what's going on, take that time to soak, but after that, you got to work through those solutions, and that's where my mind always is. If something happens to me, I take a step back, analyze what's going on, and then I just attack it the only way I know how to, dealing with adversity face on, because we're all going to deal with some type of adversity. How you handle it ultimately defines us.
I also think it translates into what you're doing with business and entrepreneurship as well. You need to have that PMA, the positive mental attitude, to be successful in business, particularly as an entrepreneur, because there's only one of you.
There's only one of me, and the message I send, it's real. I don't have to put on the show for anybody. What you see is what you get, and people love that. They see how authentic I am. When I come into a room, I'm always smiling. That's not because let me put on a smile. No, I'm genuinely happy to wake up that morning and be able to do what I get to do, either if I'm speaking for a school, if I'm speaking for a business or a corporation, or if I'm selling T-shirts. I'm genuinely happy doing what I'm doing with my life, and I wake up every day realizing, wow, I get the opportunity to do this, and not many people do that.
You truly are an inspiration. You were put on this earth for a reason. I've said that to you before. I will say it again. believe in that 100%. Have a very happy birthday.
Oh, thank
Looking
you.
forward to seeing you for the home opener, August 31st. Give us a go, are you?
Oh, we got to go RU. You know, this year, we got to get more than one win. That's all I'm going to say. We got to get more than one win. Should be a lot of fun. And Virgo life, baby. September 4th is the birthday.
There you go. All right, Coach Ash and team, I hope you are listening. Look forward to seeing you at the game. Happy birthday. Thanks so much for joining us at Nasdaq. And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.